Hello students, already we have started chapter number 4 in which we started practice set 4.1, okay, in which we have completed till question number 4. Today we will start question number 5. Let's read what is given here. Draw a right angle triangle XYZ. Okay, it is the first time in this chapter we are drawing right angle triangle. Okay, otherwise we were drawing acute angle triangle or obtuse angle triangle. Okay, so here we have to draw right angle triangle XYZ and draw its medians. Okay, here we have to draw medians. Medians means a line which divides a side into two equal parts. Okay, so here we have to draw medians and so their point of concurrence by G means that we have to draw three medians and the point of intersection of these three medians we have to show by G. First of all we will draw a triangle. Okay, so here we will draw triangle which is right angle triangle. So for that we are taking here standard measurement, that is base we are drawing 8 centimeter. Okay, and height of that triangle we are drawing 6 centimeter. Okay, and this hypotenuse becomes 10 centimeter. Okay, so here we have to draw median. First of all name the triangle which we drawn. We have to name it XYZ. So here X, Y and Z. Okay, and this is right angle triangle, so we will denote it by this sign. Okay, this sign indicates that this angle is 90 degree. Okay, here we have to draw medians. So and we know that the median passes through midpoint of the line. Okay, so here we will measure that bottom means that the base of the triangle is 8 centimeter. Okay, so median will pass from 4 centimeter. Okay, so here we will draw first median from angle Z to the side XY. So here we are drawing like in this manner. Okay, so we drawn here first median, so we will put here 1 dash. Okay, understood? Now we will draw second median. Okay, so for drawing second median let's measure the height. Okay, it has this 6 centimeter, so median will pass from midpoint means that 3 centimeter. Okay, so here from yellow pen we are drawing here second median. Okay, first median we denoted here by 1 dash, so in second we will denote it by 2 dash. Okay, now we have drawn here two medians, so for third median we are not going to trace the midpoint. Okay, we will pass it from the intersection of these two medians. Okay, so here our median will pass from here and it is a third median, so we will take here 3 point. Understood how to do this? Okay, so let's name the point point intersected by the median on the side. So here we will denote it by A, B, C. Okay, so like this way we have to draw medians of the triangle. In final we will write which we have drawn in the figure. Okay, so here we will write that. So for look at the question what we are given here, we have to show that the point of concurrence by G. So here what is the point of concurrence? Intersection of these three medians, so we will denote it by G. So here we will write that in triangle XYZ. Okay, in triangle XYZ segment, which are the medians here? ZA, okay, YC and XB. Segment ZA, YC and XB are medians. Okay, are medians on X is median on which side? XY. Okay, medians on side XA is on XY. Okay, and second what is here? YC. YC is on XZ. and last one, what is here? XB. XB is on ZY or YZ, anything. Okay, here we have we have written here 3 statement into the single statement, so that's why we have to write in final respectively. Okay, respectively. And main point here, point of intersection of these 3 medians, that we denote it by G. So here we will write point G is the point of concurrence or centroid. Okay, point G is the centroid of triangle. Understood how to do this? So let's start question number 6. Let's read what is given here in question number 6. Draw an isosceles triangle. Okay, it is first time coming in the chapter, isosceles triangle. So let's read what is isosceles triangle. The triangle which has 2 sides equal is called as the isosceles triangle. Okay, if 3 sides are equal, then it is equilateral triangle. If none of the sides are equal, then this is called as the scalene triangle. Okay, so here we have to draw isosceles triangle, means that the 2 sides of the triangle should be equal, and draw all of its medians. Okay, here we have to draw medians and altitudes. We have to draw here both of the things, that is medians as well as altitudes. Okay, 3 medians we have to draw and 3 altitudes we have to draw, and write your observation about their point of concurrence. Okay, so we have to write our observation, what we seen in that figure. Okay, so getting observation, first of all we have to draw figure. Okay, so we will draw isosceles triangle. So let's draw isosceles triangle, in which we are considering that here point. Okay, and we are taking at the 10 centimeter. Okay, equal sides we are taking at the measure of 10 centimeter from here, as well as from this side we are taking 10 centimeter. So for that we drawn here. Okay, so we have to draw triangle like in this way. So here you are seeing that 2 side I drawn by yellow line. Okay, 1 side I drawn from green line. Okay, these 2 yellow lines here indicates that these 2 lines are equal. Okay, equal in size, equal in length. Okay, so here we will name it by A, B, C. Okay, so here we drawn a triangle ABC, in which AB and AC are equal. Okay, so first of all we will draw medians. Okay, for drawing median we need midpoint. So let's locate midpoint of 2 sides. It is 10 centimeter, so medians lie between. Okay, so here also medians lie inside midpoint of the side. So we will make it by another pen. Okay, so here we are drawing median from angle C to the side AB. Okay, it was first median, so how many line here line we have to make on the side AB? 1. Okay, 1 dash we have to take here, and after that for drawing second median, okay, we will pass it from angle B. Okay, angle B to the side AC. So here we drawn, it was the second median, so we will put 2 dash sign. Okay, on the line. So for drawing third median, we are not going to trace the midpoint. Okay, we will directly pass from the intersection point of these 2 medians. Okay, so here this is the third median, so we will denote it by 3 dash. Okay, so here we have drawn 3 medians. Okay, now we have to draw altitudes. Altitudes means height, okay, and we know that the height is perpendicular to the side. Okay, so let's check from the first we will draw height on side AC, okay, from point B, means angle B. So let's check which is looking right angle. Okay, so here this angle looks right angle, so we will draw. Okay, here we got this intersection point. Now we will pass it from the now we will pass from the another angle, okay, that is angle C. So here this line is the altitude. So we will name first we will name the medians. Okay, here ABC is the triangle in which X, Y, Z are the medians, and here we draw two altitudes. Okay, and third altitudes is the medians AX itself, because these two sides are same. So here we will get the perpendicular median from the point A. Okay, so here we drawn here three medians by which we got here one altitude. Okay, and we drawn here two altitudes. Okay, here we have the property of isosceles triangle, that is, if we are drawing medians on non-congruent side of the isosceles triangle, then this is the altitudes of that triangle. Okay, so median on non-congruent side of triangle as well as altitudes are same. So here AX is the median on BC as well as AX is the altitude on BC. So here we will write that what we conclude here. We conclude that first of all we will put here name of the altitudes. We put here X, so remaining P and Q. So here BQ is the altitude on side AC and CP is the altitude on side AB. So here we conclude, and we are seeing that the we know that the point of intersection of median is called as the centroid, and point of intersection of altitude, okay, is called as the orthocenter. So here centroid and orthocenter. Okay, first one is centroid, which will be denoted by C, and orthocenter, which will be denoted we will denote it by O. Okay, centroid we will denote it by O, and orthocenter here we are denoting it by another letter. Okay, let consider it D. So here centroid and orthocenter both lies on the median of non-congruent side. So here we will conclude that centroid and orthocenter lies on medians. Okay, lies on median of non-congruent side of isosceles triangle. Okay, understood how to draw the medians and altitudes simultaneously. Okay, so by this question, okay, here day after tomorrow there is a test for this chapter. Okay, and the remaining question, that is question number 7, I am going to complete to the day after tomorrow. Okay, thank you for today.